You get those again.
Word, because I want please, James, let me know. Please let me know.
Crazy.
But we're back, people. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Don't school me for that, please.
You'll be fine.
We're gonna disappear for a second, which I am gonna. Once I figure out how to record on my program thingy, I'm gonna start doing voiceovers for this to kind of like announce what movies we're reviewing and all that shit. But real quick, it was about 10 seconds, I think it is. We'll be right back. As promised, we're back, and it's another episode of Horror Research 30, which you guys have been paying attention. Saturday, as you guys know, I have a new logo now, which is right here. Cleaner, it's neater, it's nicer, smoother, fresher. Shout out to my brother John for doing this for me Saturday. And the funny thing was, I'm going to Colorado next month, and I was like, after my vacation, I'm put some money aside so I can get a logo created, and boom, got a logo created. So yeah. But welcome back to another episode of Horror Research 30. Again, we're reviewing Bloody Nun 2, The Curse. This was Kyle's pick, by the way, people. So
Nothing new.
Excuse me. I was talking about it, and you said I'm adding that to the wheel. So technically, it was your pick.
Well, no, because it's your pick because you're the person who brought it up. And you know how we roll on this show. Like, if someone's like, I've seen a shitty movie and you're discussing it, it's like, yo, we should throw that on the wheel. We do it we do it for any movie, but shitty ones are like the ones I'm like, yo, I'm putting that on the wheel like right now. Good ones, it takes me like a week or two to remember sometimes because I don't do it right away. Well, I didn't in the past. So, yes, I'll take a small blame for it, but it's mostly Kyle's fault.
You know what? I had a great week last week, and then it just fucking fell into this. But you know what? That's fine. I'll bounce back again eventually.
I'll say this though, guys. Let's do early ratings. How many bloody hand jobs did you give this movie?
Wow. 2. The only reason is because it made me laugh.
Yeah.
If it didn't make me laugh, I would have gave it a 1. But the stupidness of certain parts made me laugh. So I'm giving it a 2. A low 2. It's low, not like a...
Yeah.
Like a 2-.
Yeah.
It's a 1.75 from me.
1.75.
Wow.
Okay, Kyle?
Being that it's my second time watching it, and probably the only person in the universe who's watched it more than once, next to maybe the editor, I'm gonna bring it up from my original rating to 3. It used to be 2. Give it a 3 now because we were having our discussion today. It's like a palate cleanser. Like, I can watch this. I know it's garbage. It's complete trash. I'm still going to get a few laughs out of it, like James said, but I'm also going to be able to appreciate another film even more now.
Oh.
Okay. And
Good way to look at it.
Real quick, before I give my rating, I'm going to answer Henry's question, why bloody hand jobs? Because there's a part where a dude's getting some head in the movie, which looked just horrible. The fucking acting for it was just... It was bad. It was... We're not going to discuss that, you know.
You get kicked off of YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, no, I'm not worried about that. Fuck that. They're not going to kick us off for that. You get YouTube. Never mind. Anyway, it was just bad. So the chick, you know, she doesn't let him finish. She leaves the room, so he's tugging himself with his eyes closed. And then the nun comes in, the bloody nun comes in, starts jerking him off, and then starts biting his meat with the fucking vampire teeth. And
You mean the plastic teeth that you see falling out of his mouth?
Yeah. Fucking yeah, these were definitely the Walmart fangs.
Yeah, probably dollar store.
No. I'm not going to say that. I'll go a step higher than Walmart. I'll say these are Spirit Halloween. This isn't costumers level. This is Spirit Halloween fangs.
Oh, bad man.
In blood. This is just a Spirit Halloween costume.
I mean, the editor kept it in. You're falling out of his mouth.
Yes, it was funny though. And like it was so weird and random. I actually couldn't tell you what the fucking story was about. It was just weird and random. Everybody wanted pussy. Everybody, including the priest. He ended up having a threesome. Yo, speaking of which, that was the priest in training. The priest, though, yeah, this movie is worth watching. I'm gonna give this movie a 4. I thought it was fucking hilarious. It's a 1, maybe 2 time watch. Like Henry, this is a good high. I'll say what, this is a good high watch. I didn't watch it high. Next time I'm gonna watch it high. This is a good high watch. It's weird and funny. And there's the beginning, Henry, that you're gonna get a kick out of. So I highly recommend this for you, Henry, because of your sense of humor. Where the
definitely.
I don't know what you call them, but on the underside.
You see a lot of fake penises.
You do, which was funny, but that's not what's going to draw you in. What's going to draw you in is when the priest was talking about.
No. The fake penises will draw him in. The rest of it will keep him there.
Okay. So, what did he say? He was like, he wanted to fuck pussy. He wanted to smell pussy.
Dude, I tried to find a quote. I should have fucking put rewind and just went down and wrote it down. But I thought, I was like, no, IMBD will have the quotes. No, this movie is so cheap that no one even put like top quotes of the movie or anything in this.
Henry, oh my God, please don't tell me that's worse.
You know what, Henry? Because you said that
Church of Fudge
sounds like a prequel to Church of Fudge. Henry, can you please why don't you tell the lovely people what Church of Fudge is? And thank you for showing me this damn film, Church of Fudge, or whatever you want to call that nasty shit. So explain that, Henry.
The Church of Fudge.
It is. It really is. This is, like I said, this is your type of sense of humor, Henry, especially high. Get super fucking high and watch this. You will probably be in tears. And this is one of those movies, yo, because it's so weird and random. And I know how you are high. You're going to have that obnoxious, annoying laugh, giggling, watching this shit. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every aspect of everything that you guys just talked about, this film just debunks what Kyle said, that the editor may have seen this movie twice. I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
They didn't watch it. They're like, this is horrible.
He was editing it. He was just like, I just got to get this fucking thing done.
Oh, man. Yeah. What do you get? Oh, yeah, you never mind. You get 1.75.
Even with its quirks and all that, though, like I said, I really did enjoy it. I had some fun with it. Hang on.
I laughed, but that's about the only reason. It was so bad that I had to laugh at certain things.
Yeah, okay. Exactly. Me too.
Does somebody else want to read Henry's telling us what the Church of Fudge is, or do you want me to read it, guys?
Go ahead. I read it. I'm not.
Chris, you want to read that for us?
A dude dressed up like a priest shits in the chicken's mouth.
Chickens.
A chick's mouth that's dressed up like a nun in the middle of a field at night.
The Church of Fudge.
Yes. Henry showed me this video years ago.
Fuck. It's a real fucking video.
Yeah, it's real. He showed me that. I think, as a matter of fact, he showed it was like we were all just chilling. He was like, "Oh, you guys want to see something?" He pulled up Church of Fudge and he pulled up 2 Girls, 1 Cup. That's the kind of brother that's the kind of brother he is right there.
Is that the kind of brother he is, or is that just some weird fetish he's into that he just hasn't told you about yet?
Scat. Sorry.
I don't know. Both.
He was hoping that you guys like, yo, this is the best thing ever. Then he's like, yeah, it is. But he was just testing the waters. You guys turned it down. You're like, this is nasty. He's like, damn, I got to keep this a secret.
Y'all ain't right.
He's a wild card, but he'll admit to his weirdness. He admits to that shit too often. I'll just say that way too often. Good morning. How was your day? Well, guess what I did? Look, I don't care.
That's not how you start a conversation. Come on.
This is breakfast. Well, if I don't care if you had booty flex last night. Yo. Oh, wait. Oh, you okay. So I got that mixed up. That's right. We were at a house. You know what it was? Here's why I got it mixed up. Because she told us about the video. They're like, do you guys want to see it? We said, yeah, of course. Henry sat right in the chair that was right in front of the computer, just like this. He was like, he sat down. Finally.
He couldn't wait.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I mean, there was drinks and shit there, so he was under the influence of alcohol, but still.
That's funny.
But the videos were funny. They were both funny. Church of Fudge and Two Girls, One Cup. Do I recommend them? If you could stomach it. Would I watch it again? No, I don't have a reason to anymore.
Are they Sir Sturdy approved?
Fudge, no. Two Girls, One Cup. Borderline. So we'll say yeah. It was funny, and we're still talking about it now. Like, we're going to be talking about this shit when we're in the nursing home. It's going to be two grandmas, one bedpan.
Oh, man.
Guy.
You had to go there.
I had
Wow.
It just kind of escalated to two grandmas, one bedpan.
I mean, fucked up. It's out already.
Would you watch it?
No.
Not even once.
I don't know.
I would at least. I'll say I would once because I know Henry would be the type of person that would find it and watch it and then just show it to me anyway. So I would just get it over. Henry, I've seen this already.
I'm just going to say I'm not going to go looking for it.
Uh-oh.
If it comes across your path, then you'll see. But
Yeah, that's the only time it happens. Does anybody remember what this priest said? Father Gabriel.
He was jerking off in.
It was. I was dying. Because I did not expect that coming out.
He's just thinking about big juicy tits and
he's like, something pussy. I want to just lick it. Or something. I'm like, wow, man.
He was getting
that dude was. He was horny as fuck. That standing there, man. He was about to explode. He's like, yo, I gotta go.
then you found the succubus
It's on
lady.
Tubi. Yes, Henry.
Yep, it's on Tubi.
unfortunately it exists.
No, unfortunately. I'm not mad I watched this.
It was the first horror movie of 2021.
Matter of fact, here's what I'm going to say about this movie. And this is the first time I've ever done this for a movie with a 4 rating. This is going to be my new thing for shitty movies. For shitty movies, this movie gets a Sir 30 stamp of approval for shitty movies. That's a good thing. That's something you want. It's a good reward, whatever.
Stamped it into a pile of shit.
Because
there's just so much of this movie, man. Like every scene had like the budget was like I peeked at IMDb. The budget was like $3,000. That's why they got the Walmart teeth.
what the hell they spend $3,000 on?
Yo, they probably got the
stock footage with the drone footage with the hot bitches walking on the beach and the dildos.
The dildos. You had to throw that in there.
So they must have got the nun
Just like they threw the
teeth
fake
and everything
dick
at
into the
Walmart.
living room.
Oh, that's right. That was so fucking funny.
So when this movie first started, it was the longest fucking person talking to himself, like to a cam, like he's a podcaster or some shit. But he was keep repeating. It was rant. I was like, why does this keep
Fucking
going?
podcasters.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It was just keep going and going and going. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'm gonna go. And I'm like, just get to the fuck, go in the bathroom. I'm like, I hope you die really quick. Hurry up.
I'm pretty sure that's what you messaged us while you were watching. Like, I hope this fucker die. What was it? Obi drowns in the toilet, or the ghost drowns in the toilet?
Obi drowns in the fucking toilet. So finally, he does the it's the rip off.
Mention the toilet.
It's the rip off, Bloody Mary. Even though they did a shout out of Bloody Mary in this movie also, but or Candyman. The dude went in the mirror, bloody nun, and that's when where it all began. The fucking crappiest CGI.
Oh, it was bad.
Even the one picture where the girl was changing, that was a phone app, man. I think that's like a Snapchat filter, where it has like the where you see it moving like this, where it's like your face is turning like a ghost or something.
Yeah.
So fucking bad, man.
And it's funny you say that because the more you're talking about it, like I'm not going to get raised up from a 4, but the more you're talking about it, the more I enjoy it. It's weird that I'm saying this because it was just like as bad, as cheesy, as corny, as stupid as it was. it did what it was exactly what it was supposed to do, and that's why I gave it that 4 as well. It did exactly what it was supposed to do, which was just be yes. That's boom, Henry. That's exactly what it is. It sounds. I'll put it to you like this, Henry. It's no Helen Keller versus the Night Wolves for you, but you'll enjoy this one because I know that Helen Keller movies are shit.
It's just ridiculous, man. Like so many. I mean, so many fake dicks.
So let's just rewind to the start. So you had stated Buddy was doing the Bloody Mary bullshit in the bathroom or in his DVD room.
Yeah.
One intro scene. Then they skip over to the next guy, which is that one fucking priest who's clearly reading his lines off of a fucking piece of paper.
I said,
and he can't even fucking read.
It's because I was watching this, I had it on Restream with Chris earlier, and I said that same. I was like, this guy's clearly reading his lines. Like he probably just couldn't remember them. They're just like, fuck it. And it would I mean, as shitty as it was, it's like one of those things where it kind of works for this type of scene.
They had to go with it. They can't afford a retake, man. They only had a $3,000 budget.
And that's the thing too. With something like that, I understand, not a problem. Yeah, you can. It's probably some guy who threw money in and said, "Hey, I want to be in a scene in this movie or whatever," and that's what he did. But he couldn't remember his line, so he's like, "Hey, what if we do me reading my confession or something like that off of a piece of paper, just so it's easier?" So you think, "Oh yeah, no problem. That should be easy." But you're reading it off of a fucking piece of paper. You couldn't have practiced reading it off the piece of paper.
Yeah.
And then I felt guilty.
Yeah. So fucking bad. So many things, man.
And then the fucker kills himself, and then you see the fucking effect in the background.
Gosh.
I was like, yo, I could make that look better live on my stream if I really tried.
This looks better already, just the background. And that's a fucking picture and 2 real things just going up. That's it.
And there was a huge ass delay too. You notice that? The gun fired. Then like 2 seconds went by. Then it was the fucking
the splat.
Yeah.
And then you kept hearing the splat noise.
Everything was off.
Oh, the sound was bad.
You kept hearing the splat noise from the stuff dropping, and it's still not matching up. And then Buddy's hand just kept twitching up and down every 5 seconds.
Yep.
Oh,
and every time someone's dying, they show the body again. You see them opening their eyes. You know, they can't keep their eyes closed. They're like peeking. I caught that so many times.
Yeah.
So bad. But
so then after that, we moved into the actual scene with the fucking the new priest and the old priest.
Yeah.
And that fucking
the real old guy. He looked like he had liver cancer or something.
The real old heavyset guy.
Yeah, the one he's like, yeah.
The demon hunter.
The demon hunter, yeah.
the fucking
gives him a silver bullet. Silver.
The temptress goes up to him and she's just all over the priest and they're like, yeah, okay, I can understand. She's a really ugly woman. So this priest, the way he's been talking, I'm like, I don't blame him. I understand that he's going to do whatever he wants to do to whoever will let him do it. I understand that bad acting, but even the old guy rejects her. He's like, no. I know what you've been up to. Well, any normal person, you think that's going to be a temptress to anybody? No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, well, they could have used, and no offense to the person who played that character, but they could have used a more attractive female, which would have made it more tempting and more believable.
And the funny part is too, I think her acting was some of the best in the film.
That's not saying a lot either.
Whoa.
What was the worst acting, you think?
The worst, it was that fucking first priest with the shoots himself in the head, or what's his face? Buddy looks like fucking James Woods. That called over the hooker when she was busy with the first guy who got his dick blobbed off by the nun.
That was funny.
Yeah, but that fucking guy who got a Speedo on. I guess the guy who runs the whorehouse.
Yeah. The one that caught the silver bullet.
Yeah. So that that guy's acting was fucking terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, you like named them all, Kyle. I guess we don't gotta go through that one now. You might as well just say the whole cast was bad for the most part.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But it's one of those things where it's probably their first film, second film, and it's not their fault. And you're just doing, hey, I want to record a movie with some friends. Fuck it, let's go.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
No, definitely not. Okay, so I had sent you guys that message earlier saying, watch out when they're in the kitchen having a conversation and let me know what's off in that whole scene. Did you pinpoint it?
I didn't notice it.
I forgot.
I
Really?
forgot that you said that. Yeah.
Okay, so these two fuckers sit down, the two old fucks who, I don't know who wrote their dialogue, but it's terrible. One of them you can understand, the other one you can barely make out. Now, if you look right behind the guy that's further back, there's a fucking air conditioner in the window still running, and you can hear it running. So I'm just like, the first fucking thing that I see, like, I see that, I'm like, how, it's in the shot for one, and two, you can fucking hear it. That doesn't make any sense to me that you would fucking leave that in there.
Wow.
Especially if, like, the editor is like, listen, it's just a sit-down conversation. You can do this anywhere. The background of the room that we're in, we don't use it for anything else. Just put the two actors somewhere else and have this conversation, or do it, like, via phone. Like, do something else. Like, that threw me right the fuck off.
So many parts, man. You break down
there was a lot of off beats, a lot. Like I said, I don't know if it was more self-aware or more just let's do what we can, but like I said, man,
it's definitely do what we can.
Yeah, I chuckled because it was so bad at certain points. Like, if they would have pulled it off at, like, with a little bit more style, with more budget, yeah, it probably would have worked a little bit better in the favor. But other than that, still.
So let's talk about your favorite character.
Mine?
The cross-dresser nun.
Bro, when that shit happened, bro, I fucking literally hit the floor. I was like, what the fuck just happened? My boy Willie was here next to me, was like, yo, what?
Some wild shit.
I'm like, what is going on?
But you knew it from when you first seen the nun, like the feature. You're like, that's a dude.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. There's no way you could miss that.
We kind of thought, based on some of the other scenes where she popped up, it looked more feminine. It looked like a girl was playing it. So we were like, oh, they must have just needed somebody to play it, blah, blah, blah. We didn't think there was going to be a whole scene with this dude dressed up like the bitch from the fucking Fifth Element running around chasing this motherfucker.
Oh, my gosh. I was trying to block that out, Chris. It was funny, though.
Another part made no sense. So when the other demon, the guy who owned the brothel, when they're sitting on the couch, when he gets shot, the nun was just sitting there. The actor's just sitting there staring. He looks at the guy, like, he starts doing why is a demon crying? For one, I'm like, I don't understand this. What's going on? It was
sad that they didn't get the kill.
I was like, he didn't understand it.
Oh my god, it was so bad. How did everybody like the game Toss the Dick? They're passing it around like a hot potato.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a fun game to me.
They each had to pick it up and look at it.
The guy who was constantly drinking something, like he usually like either had like a plastic cup or like a beer can.
Oh,
the best movie of all time. Oh, you know what? You're not wrong.
And speaking of that, what's up with the fucking guy in the luchador mask?
He probably was embarrassed. He didn't want to be sitting in a freaking whorehouse in the movie, so he's just like, change my name. I'm gonna put a mask on. Don't want to be here. But anyways, the guy with the fucking drinks. Did you notice his face? He's fucking weird looking. He was just fucking weird looking.
There's a lot of weird looking. I know you. I know you're talking about.
And he's chasing around the fucking dick, and he keeps like scooping it up with one hand and tossing it to the girls.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck is going on there?
And then during that scene, what was it like? The fucking fuck. There's like 2 or 3 people that were still like literally just sitting there, no reaction, no nothing. They're just kind of like they were sitting in front of a fucking green screen without noticing or doing anything. But the same thing goes with the Demon Slayer. That motherfucker gets stabbed, and there's no reaction. You're just sitting there. He's like, "You need to take this." No, I can't. Yes, you need to take this because you got to kill her. You know, like.
I'm too old. My body's too weak. You got to do it. Just take it out and go do it.
Did you see how when he got stabbed, he didn't even fall. He's so old, they didn't want him to fall. He just leaned against the wall.
Yeah. I want to bring that up too. Just the stabbing scenes in general looked like shit. It was bad.
Even the cutting, they're slicing the throat. It was like
when they were cutting the black dude's throat, it was just sitting there like there was no blood on the knife. He had blood coming out of his mouth. There was no blood on the knife. There was no cut. There was no nothing. It was just going back.
Was it black or was it fat? The fat kid, Asian or somebody? I don't know. Somebody was just getting cut like this, and it just kept pushing. It was the black dude and making the chin down more. I'm like, this looks like this is starting to hurt him.
That was because the other one, they're the one that was drinking the beer constantly. Yeah. Like they were like just touching like the end of them with whatever fake knife they were using, if it was even fake, because it looked a lot more real than some of the other ones that we've seen.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
Sorry, what the hell was the deal with what was the next kill or who broke dude's neck and then goes up to him and then slices his throat? Like,
oh yeah, it was the neck break, then the slice. Yeah,
I'm like, I'm sorry, that only counts as one kill.
Yeah,
that was just unnecessary. 10 more seconds of the film.
And what kind of brothel was that? They only had like 2 chicks.
Word, that's because they.
Where the hell did the coyote come from? The Texas dude and the fucking Mexican band gangbanger.
Where did everybody come from?
Well, most of them were sitting in there, and I think I know the reason why they only had 2 in there. Only 2 people were not self-respecting enough to take this role, or because it's the day shift. You know, you can only need 2 people on at the time. They weren't expecting that many people to show up.
Oh my god, it was bad, man.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
They're like a brothel. They're like, oh, come out, ladies. Like, they're going to have like a whole line of ladies. It's just like 2 girls. Like, and the wife is off limits.
And money or something. He's like, anything's for sale. But no, with that part, though, like, because the way they were talking about it earlier in the movie, kind of, sort of, and then when it gets into that house or whatever you want to call it, kind of, sort of, it was still like they were talking like there was more than 2 females. Or like there was about 5 or 6, 7. You know what I mean? They were talking about like there was at least 1 female per client, if not 2.
I was expecting them run into the bunny ranch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of them. Yeah.
About $3,000 now.
Man, everybody's riding the fucking the Conjuring shit, man. They coming out these nun movies. They even used Valak, the demon name, in the fucking Conjuring. I'm like, what the fuck? Then, like I said earlier, they threw in the Bloody Mary, where the kid was messing around, he's going Bloody Mary, and she popped up and slit the dude's throat. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, so instead of just a nun demon, now we got Bloody Mary up in here.
Yeah, they did a lot of random shit in this movie, though. Like, a lot. I'm just like, what the like, there was one point when they're first showing the beach scene, you have the music playing, you got the chick, and it's just kind of showing her walk down to the ocean. And we're like, yo, is this the same movie or is this a commercial? What the hell's going on? And it was the movie. To the old dude, the old heavyset dude, and talking to the other guy or whatever. Fuck, there was like, holy fuck. And you went right back to like the cheap production.
That Demon Slayer was just creepy, period. Like, as soon as he came on the scene where the one blonde chick, his assistant or something, and then he did.
I wasn't too old for you last night.
Yeah, you see that little joke he threw in there?
Yeah, that was wild.
I'm like, what the fuck? You didn't need to put that in there.
All right, man. King Need Gore says Bloody Nun 2 is better than Insidious 4.
No.
I highly disagree with you. You have a right to your opinion, man.
No.
I disagree. It's funnier.
It's an hour and 10 minutes, Facebook user.
That's it. You can make it. Go with it. It's not that long.
That was one of the nice things about it. Like, yeah, there's a lot of stupid shit in it. Yes, we get a couple of laughs here and there because of it, but it's an hour and 10 minutes. It's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Okay, and Kyle watched it twice because he enjoyed it so much.
I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to slit my throat by the end of it.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. In the beginning, just because that podcaster was annoying me so much, because he was just keep going and going, repeating. when they got to the scene where Kyle mentioned, he was like, "I want to be this priest right now." I didn't know what he was talking about until I got there. Then that happened. I was like, "You're right. I wish I was him too." Right. But then it started getting like ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Then now it got my attention more because I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
3 more sequels you want, King? King need gore?
Oh man.
Hey man. People like what they like. People like what they like.
Now, Kyle, did you see the first one?
No. Never did.
Okay.
It was just one of the ones that was available on Tubi at the time, and it was brand new essentially. So I just said, "Screw it."
I'm curious about the first one, but I don't want to watch it.
I think, and I could be wrong because obviously, like I said, I've never watched the first one. I think the weird scenes where the guy that was sitting in the car being interviewed by the YouTuber or podcast or whatever the hell she was. I think the scenes from that are scenes from the first film.
Okay.
Which in comparison look way fucking better.
Never fucking seen this movie. I say check it out, yo. I say everybody should check this movie out. It's a turn
ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
Just fucking one of those. Check it out, people. Seriously.
If you're drunk and bored,
watch it.
For one, they could have had a little bit higher budget if they didn't go fucking buy 16 dildos.
It's called paint and reuse. Repurpose.
So those scenes popped up, man. It made me laugh out loud because they were out of nowhere. I did not expect to see that at all in this movie. Then you had the dude that just jumps in the room. He's like, yeah, and he just takes the dick out of his pants. And they push him out. Get out of here. Like, you're a brothel. What the hell are you saying? Get out of here. You're going to be, you know what I'm saying?
There's a couple.
You're going to be doing in 3 minutes anyway.
There's like 2 alright ones in there.
Yeah, they may be bad to some people. They're all right.
And, dude, okay, let's get this brothel thing, too. So there's only 2 chicks, like I said. If they were all going, there's only 2, and there's like 9 dudes in there.
Where's he going with
That's this? Nasty as shit, man. You're like number 5th or the last. Come on, man.
Now serving number 25.
Man. That thing at the grocery store.
You don't know what they did the last one, man. They could have done some freaky shit. She could have ate his ass, and you go in there and try to kiss her or something.
It's like being at the deli waiting for your roast beef. Take a number.
Oh, that shit popped in my mind. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I could never. No fucking way.
Oh, the fucking the young priest when he decides to become a badass. Takes off the fucking
I know,
like the uniform, and he's got the t-shirt, like you see all the tats, like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then he fucking starts like rolling up his
MS-13 shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Let's roll up the rest of these sleeves a little bit more on this baggy shirt and walk like this.
That was
he became all high and religious and everything, where he was on the couch letting the fucking prostitute fill him up and everything too. Wait, he went to the bedroom. Did he get some?
Yeah, because he was.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, he left the room. He was like, that was some good pussy. 2 chicks. I was fucking laughing my ass off.
Man, I'm telling you, they cross some lines in this shit. I can see a lot of people going, that's fucked up. Like because the whole religion spin. It's not just a demon, it's just like a nut.
Let's recast the movie. Let's give it a Hollywood budget and recast the movie. I say the young priest needs to be Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Hispanic guy needs to be Ryan Reynolds. That was some good pussy. The whole time, but Father, you're supposed to be enlightening me and taking me.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean? With his whole physical shit.
Sorry to tell you, that priest in the beginning, I would go to his church any fucking day. I was dying when he said that shit. I was like, what the?
Chris fell out.
I was dying. I was seriously laughing.
It was fucking hilarious. I'm not
when
gonna.
When that dude said, "I've been jerking off in the confessionals," nobody knows. Nobody's gonna know. Let's go down to the house. I said, "What the fuck?"
Yo, I want to find that clip and just to have it saved so I can just play it.
You can just play it.
It was hilarious.
Just send it to everybody.
Best line in the lines in the movie, right there.
And that one, in this movie, yeah, it was definitely one of the better lines, one of the funnier lines.
Oh man, so fucking ridiculous. Like spin the wheel.
Yes, sir. We do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Because now I'm curious. Kyle, you got any more shit movies on this?
I don't know. Pull up the wheel and we'll find out.
We'll see. I'll tell you which ones I put.
He said, "Pull up the wheel, and we'll find out." I like his honesty.
So you think this is better than Rise of the Mummy?
Way better. I laughed way more.
Yeah, no, it is definitely way better. Let's see here. Exorcist 3 was mine, I believe.
Okay, that's not bad though.
I haven't seen part 3.
I did. It's not the best out of them all, but
it's very hard to read when you're spinning it like that.
Oh man.
Let's see if it lands on another. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The fuck is this?
The Omen and the remake.
Oh, two movie?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta watch 2 movies. Okay.
You got a double dipper.
Yeah, the Omen and the remake. Double dipping.
For Thursday?
Yes, sir.
The Omen and the remake. The remake.
The remote.
The remake.
The remote. It's the Omen, Chris. The reg is in the remake.
Just the Omen? Just one movie?
2 movies. The
The
Omen.
fuck don't you understand about Omen and the remake? That's not the name of the fucking movie.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I heard it right. I was like, wait, what? Sorry.
His English is getting there, people. Don't worry. We're trying. We're trying with him.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
It is. I
I don't think I've ever seen the remake.
I did. It's been so long though. I can't remember.
I have.
I gotta. Yeah. I'm gonna watch them back to back, right in a row.
The last time I saw the original, I think it was like 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Yeah.
Was definitely a good one.
What year was the original? 74, 78?
I'm going to say
not sure.
74,
I know it was in the 70s.
but
All right. Yeah, I don't remember.
The Omen and the fucking Omen, guys. You guys ready for that shit Thursday?
They're not bad. It's not one. It's that's out of the horror.
76.
Like, with the kids and shit like that. It's not one of the top best.
Did you make Bloody Nun? And yes, you should make a part 3. We got to know what happens.
Glad you enjoy it.
Is it really the creator?
If you are the creator of Bloody Nun 2, I want you to shoot me an email. It is in the description, but horrorwithsir.sturdy@gmail.com because we want to get you on for an interview.
The director and writer is Will Colazzo Jr.
Ah.
But that's a YouTube name, man. That's not his name. If his name is Nemesis and his last name is Beast, that's the fucking best name in the world. I'll be walking around proud, like, yo, Nemesis, or yeah, Mr. Beast, like, yeah, that's all right. Mr. Beast is here.
Oh shit!
Oh man,
That's funny. Yeah, it's fucking move. Oh god.
and they got the fucking. What is up with the? Like in the beginning, the girl fucking, the evil fucking Red Riding Hood, bitch.
Yeah, skipping along.
They're mixing like Snow White and Red Riding Hood shit. That's like Red Riding Hood, the hood, and then she tried to give an apple to the fucking priest, and then he was like, "Fuck your apple!" He just threw the shit.
Wasn't that a terrible fucking throw too, though?
It was.
Like he was wound right up, and it looked like he was just gonna haul it like over the trees, but he just dropped way too low and just hits the ground.
That's why it made me laugh.
I was dying. I thought, I literally said the same thing. I was like, I swear those were going to clear the trees, and then he straight up went fucking Hispanic and did a pitch for a catcher. I was like, shit, right?
Well, it was
bro.
perfect. It was just perfect. Like that.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed.
He made it look like he put so much power into it.
Yeah. Like the power, the form, like everything was there. It's just like he just went down a little too low and released.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. Like I said, they couldn't redo the shit. They couldn't afford it. They're like, man. He's like, I'm sorry, man. He's like, we can't afford to do it. We're just gonna have to keep it. Everybody's gonna see that you throw like a fucking bitch.
We can't afford another apple. That's just horrible.
Yeah, we can't. We only had one apple. Everybody ate the rest at breakfast.
Here, spray paint this rock and hope for the best.
So bad, man. And that's another thing.
We'll superimpose the apple over the rock like we did the eyes to everybody.
Oh, speaking of superimposing, the fucking the throat kill.
Oh.
She's like moving like this and is like trying to follow her.
That was so bad, man. That's what I'm saying. You can nitpick like every kill. Same thing. It's like CGI and fucking like they had their phone recording with like apps and shit.
Yeah. See, and that right there again, like I said earlier, like we all agreed on, basically this movie did exactly what it was supposed to do, and that's why I had so much fun with it. That's why I was like laughing. I mean, there's just parts that were just hilarious, and I'm like, holy shit! Like, what the fuck is going on? But it's funny, and I would probably watch it at least one more time. Like I said, next time I watch it, I'm definitely gonna be high watching it.
Oh, I'll definitely watch the beginning. I'm talking about the priest part. I want to find that and like clip it.
That was the best part. Like, I want permission. That was a hilarious part. That was the best part of the movie.
I think the thing that made this even better, like, because I had watched it on my own before, really had nobody to talk to about it, and then now that we've all watched it together, like we were kind of like joking around here and there throughout the day plus now. So I think that just kind of helped make it better than what it normally would be, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. This is a good group watch. Like, if you guys want to do it, what's the word I'm looking for?
Group watch? A group watch?
Yes, thank you. Group watch.
I thought he was going to say circuit jerk.
No, James. This is not that kind of party.
Fuck.
All right,
it's like Chris was sleeping and then he heard that and he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this movie's funny. I forgot what was good. Oh, it's if you with that right sense of humor, like people that laugh at this, it's good for like a group watch via in person or something similar to this. Maybe off camera or not off camera, but not streaming because I don't know the legalities with that. It would be dope if you could do it legally. I would. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth a 1 or 2 time watch. I say if you're only gonna watch it once, and if you are a smoker, smoke. If you're someone who likes to get a nice drink and have a nice buzz, get a buzz. Get a buzz.
I'm going to guess Facebook user is Henry.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to his regular name earlier, but yeah, it is.
You're going to have to remind him. Aaron's going to forget totally about this movie before he goes to see you.
Definitely.
Yeah. But you got to definitely check it out, Henry.
Hip.
HEMPARITA.
Is it that time?
I think so. Let me grab the banner back because I switched stuff around.
We're trying to get it to go earlier, and we slipped today.
Yeah. I always say it's first 5 minutes. Like me and Chris will talk behind scenes, and it's never in the first 5 minutes. But it's here now, people, and it is HEMPARITA. Do you know what HEMPARITA is? You don't? Well, let me fill you in really quick. HEMPARITA is an amazing, delicious CBD. You can either use it having gummies, or you can do it having a little sippy sip. Shooters. Delicious. 1 gummy is 1 use. Half a shooter is 1 use, believe it or not. So fucking good. So fucking good. It's it relaxes you. It's good to have, you get out of work, you come home, you eat, spend time with the kids and the wife and all that. You lay down, shower, lay down, relax, watch some TV. Have a little hemparita that'll just get you in that nice relaxed zone and just chill. It's great. We need to get it out to Canada. So Henry, talk to homeboy. Let's talk to him when I come out there. And listen, we need to get out to Canada so Kyle can order some delicious hemparita. And while I have you guys here listening to this,
I'll run the distribution warehouse down here, or up here, I guess.
Nice. I'll run the distribution warehouse down there. You go to ihemparita.com, right? And whatever you buy from there, you check out, use promo code SIRS30 and save yourself 10%. And this isn't like one of those ones where you got to sign up and all the other stuff. You get the discount just one time. No, this is all the time. This is all the time.
Well, did you say it, Henry? Did you say it? Because I've been waiting. I have been waiting a very long time for this.
This is great. Hey, we want hemparita in where the hell you at again? Oh, Canada.
Thanks.
We want hemparita in Canada so Kyle can enjoy this delicious, delicious treat.
You can't blame the kids for not being able to point out Canada on the map, tucked away down there in the corner.
Maybe a maple flavor hemparita.
Oh, not a bad idea. That's a great idea. It's an amazing idea. Oh, yes. There is going to be more promos, and people, when those promos come up, the promo codes will be different, but my link in the description will be the same. You click that link, you save some clink. Clink meaning change. ihemparita.com. Use promo code SIRS30. Use responsibly, 21 years and older, of course. And on with this. Hemparita. We're back. I like freestyling that. I always feel like I should just like record like a minute thing, but then I also just like going live and freestyling, especially when I get the back.
Don't record something because you're gonna end up sounding like that fucking priest who blew his brains out. I am sturdy, and I am here to sell hemparita.
What I do with stuff like that is I'll type it up, get it locked in, and then I'll just kind of like freestyle it. I'll change it up, but I'll have like an outline of it first, and then go a few times, and I'm just like, fuck it, this is how I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, right?
Yep. You just pull it on out there, and you ram it right in there, and you just go for it. Or as the kids say, send it.
They should take your turn your like song as part of like a
commercial.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if he wants to shoot a commercial, I'm out in Colorado. I'm down. I am down.
You're doing it. That's hilarious.
Hell yeah.
It could be just a YouTube commercial, podcast commercials and shit. I'm fine with that. I'm down. I'm 100% down. So is Henry. But yeah, what else do we have to say about this shit?
Oh man, like if you had the movie going, each scene, just the ridiculous stuff, you could break it down and just chip away at it.
Yeah, there's like two to three key scenes. So there's like, hey, the priest has an epiphany, the priest doesn't give a shit, and then the priest starts going after the nun. That's about it.
Yeah.
Everything else is just fucking filler with some hilarity mixed in.
Yeah.
Again, go ahead, Chris.
It did.
I don't know what to say about it because I just don't know what else. Like he said, there's only three main points of the thing that make any point of importance or anything. All of the costume and everything, like I understand it's a low budget. I get it. But like I said, I don't know what its intent actually was, so I can't agree with, it lived up to what it was set out to do. To me, it was set out to scare us, and it was supposed to be a nun that was vicious and bad, and it just wasn't that.
Who put a dick in her mouth multiple times. Like, come on.
His mouth, technically. His mouth.
And ran around in
That's true. That's true.
So, fuck. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, just certain scenes, man.
When the priest is like walking towards the room with the nun, and he's like getting this fucking flashbacks of the kills we literally just saw like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like, a quick kill, like, 3-4 second thing. It's like a 30-second scene, and then he like takes 2 more steps down the hall, and then reminisces on another kill, and it's just like,
yeah,
it's ridiculous. And then to top it off, once he gets in there, you find the nun who's all a dude who's dressed in drag or whatever the hell it is, but he's like, I'm gonna kill you or something like that. I'm gonna stab you with this, and the nun's like, I'm gonna suck your dick, and then starts going down. And it's like, what?
Yep. Like, what the
That's exactly
fuck?
what happened. That's when it got really weird. Like, that's when we got a lot. That's when it just took another turn.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like scenes that made me like just laugh my ass off.
And the shitty part about that is that that's actually part of one of like the main scenes in order of the story.
It is.
So if you're just watching those 3 scenes and then that pops out, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. This movie jumped around a fucking lot. Like, it was just like a drunk rabbit just hopping around all over the place till it fell over.
Yeah, the worst part to me was the beginning and the end.
I tell you, there was a time skip or any time elapse happening, and you just cut to shit, and you're just like,
What the hell's going on?
what?
It's like, where do these guys go? Like when the dick gets thrown in the living room or whatever. Like, they start screaming, and then like 2 guys are walking away down the stairs casually. Nobody's screaming in the background. One of them gets killed. The other one, I think, they pause on that, and then the girl's walking down the stairs. Again, no screaming, no shouting. Not with the other 2 guys, and she's just casually chill, like nothing happened.
Yep.
Like it
What
just
about
it
when he
doesn't make
jumps to the
sense.
end and the other dude is talking about him surviving the shit? It's like, what the fuck was that, and where did that come from, and what happened? Because who the fuck was he?
I'm pretty sure it was somebody from the first film.
It had.
Oh,
What? There's a third. Okay, so we definitely have to watch the first one.
Right, he goes, yeah, he goes, yes, that's me. So he is the one who created it.
That's what it sounds like.
We
That's
are
fucking
making
awesome,
them.
man.
That's awesome.
We're happy that you're here. We definitely want to fucking get you on and talk to you sometime.
a Blood Nun 3. Oh my god.
I'm dead serious. Shoot me an email. My email is in the description, but shoot me an email. I'll type it right here too.
We got a lot of questions for you,
Yes.
both good and funny.
Oh wow. Crazy. I'm trying to think of another.
Right there. Shoot me an email. We're gonna make this happen. We have to make it happen because we
That's
have.
awesome.
And like I said, people, the email, I pulled it up right there, or sturdy@gmail.com. And hit that, please hit that subscribe button. Anybody on YouTube, that sub button, whatever you guys want to call it, and like the video, please, because it helps with the algorithms. Wherever you're watching it, just follow the page, like the page, all that fun stuff, or whatever platform you're listening to and watching to right now, please. And share it out there, give it a like, hit the sub button. It helps with the algorithms. And I mean, maybe with more of these movies that we review, we can get other people that were involved in these movies just kind of randomly watching our review, and then boom, we invite them on for an interview. So yeah,
Definitely.
that's what can happen too.
Share.
Yep.
I forgot to do a random giveaway today, or mention one, so we'll push it over to Thursday. It'll be a random giveaway. Same as we've
It's
been.
not that random now, is it?
Well, I mean, no. By random, I mean you don't know what you're gonna win. That's what
Well,
I mean.
I'll be there, so I can't win. So that's really shitty.
I know, right?
See, well,
I'm not gonna.
something out for you guys. I have to figure something out for you guys. Maybe some sort of game or something we could do live on the show. We'll figure something out. I don't know what yet. I want it to be something simple and funny, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, people, yeah, all that good stuff we just mentioned. Shit.
Just because of how we're talking about the scenes and everything and all, what we're discussing,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to move this up. I'm going to move it up to a. What did I say before?
3.
Shoo.
2. I'm going to move it up to a 4.
No, I was a 3. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to go up to a 4 because the scenes just made me laugh because we're talking about them and it made me laugh again. So get bonus points for the laughter.
Hell yeah, man.
Solid 2.
Solid. Oh, you moved it up 0.25.
It's funny because I was actually thinking of moving mine up as well. I'm going to move mine up to 4.
Ooh, Kyle moved it up.
I'm like I said earlier, or you were just saying 2 seconds ago, we're talking about it, we're having fun with it. Yes, we know it's stupid. There's some shit that doesn't make sense. A lot of shit that doesn't make sense. Somebody left a fucking air conditioner on the background. Anyways, we're all having fun talking about it, and that's what matters, right? We're having a lot of fun with it. We can do the same thing with a lot of other people. It's like, hey, you need to watch this and fucking come back and talk to me about it, right?
I didn't mean to cut you off, but real quick, that's what this movie is. It's that. Oh shit! I can't believe what the fuck I just watched. To me, not in a bad way though. It's like I can't believe what the fuck I just watched. I literally sat there and watched the whole fucking movie.
Yep.
You should watch this. You should at least check it out at least once. You're either gonna, I mean, you might hate it, you might not. Like, would my wife watch this? Fuck no, she doesn't like horror.
That's why I said, yo, don't watch this one with your wife, man.
No, she wouldn't. She would have been talking through the whole thing, or wouldn't last. Would have left the room. Something.
As soon as it's a whole bunch of fake dicks, she'd probably be like, what the fuck is this?
What are you watching? What's wrong?
What are you not telling me?
No, because certain scenes of this, it did seem like it was like a beginning of like a real porn was going to start. I was like, wow, I was getting that vibes. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I was like, I think I clicked on the wrong movie.
But it was funny though. At the same time, like it was really fucking funny.
There was,
and I'm not mad. Like that's what. Again, I'm not mad at that. I enjoy that. Definitely gonna watch it again. At least, like I said, I'm gonna watch it at least one more time because I'm either gonna watch it out in Colorado with my brother or something. We'll figure it out. But I'm definitely gonna watch this one at least one more time.
I'm really curious about the first one now.
Back to watch part 1. So I might watch 1, 2, and then 3. Which part 3? I didn't even read it.
Well, he said he's going to.
He said he's making it.
Yeah, he's going to make it.
The Nun's Conjuring, aka Bloody Nun 3.
So making as in it's in production, or I know we're not going to get a quick answer, but
quick, Nemesis Beast, if you're still here, is there any way I can? Did I even show the cup yet? That I can get this in your next film? I'll even send it to you guys for free. You know, just have somebody randomly drinking out of the drinking it, just drinking whatever, drinking soda, beer, water, just randomly drinking some coffee in the background.
R. Kelly's piss.
Or the Nun's piss.
Bloody Nun piss.
Just make sure you show Horror with Source 30 in the logo. You know, take a nice sip, look up to the side, put the mug to the side, and take it home. Put it on the shelf.
Oh man,
I'm just saying, man. That's you know. Then I could say, oh shit, one of my mugs was in a movie. Boom.
Barbie wants to watch part 1 now.
Oh,
we have to put it on the wheel now. We have to.
But I think that's the only time I think I'm going to, though.
Yeah.
It has to be on the wheel. I have to be like kind of like forced to, because as of right now, I'm like,
seize the moment. Hell yeah.
I don't know if I want to click on that. I'm going to try to find something like that I like. I don't know. It'll be hard.
Oh, by the way, really quick, people. So I do have these mugs now. I have a few of them. Some merch. They'll be $15 a piece. But it's a 15-ounce mug. It's a good size mug. And it's just beautiful. So yeah, $15 a piece for these. But yeah. My wife did the mug, my brother did the logo. So yeah. Bloody Nun 3, The Conjuring. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch part 1. I'll throw it on the wheel.
All right.
Can one of you guys just type it in the group chat and I'll throw it on the wheel tomorrow? Just put Bloody Nun on.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool. Because
Bloody.
Chris is like, damn it.
What are we doing Thursday? The Omen and the Omen original and remake, right?
Yep.
The Omen and the Omen. Omen and Omen.
Omen and Omen.
Like Johnson and Johnson, but they don't cure shit. They make it worse.
Wait a minute. Somebody said piss and leaf. I forgot to pull up R. Kelly. I'm just going to do it.
I straight up said R. Kelly piss.
You did.
How did you catch that? Yeah.
I don't know. I just went along with it because I was talking about my merch. So it was, it's
Yeah,
different.
that's true. That's true. You don't want to associate those two things.
If you're gonna sell it, shit.
It's true.
Hell yeah.
And I don't mean that as far as my mug pissing on underage children, because I would never do that. Just growing.
Mugs don't pee, they pour.
That's true.
Pour hot coffee.
I want to pour on you.
Pour on you. Pour all my love juice. Wow, this is
Terrible.
weird. But it would have fit in this movie. Like that type of joke would have fit in this movie
It's true.
easily.
The three other girls didn't show up at the first station because they thought we were making a porn.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Awesome. That is awesome.
I said that. I got the vibes. It was like a porn. That's hilarious.
The reason I got to read this out loud. The reason we only had 2 girls is because 3 other girls didn't show up on the first day of shooting because they thought we were making a porno. That's hilarious. Nemesis Beast. Everybody go hit up Nemesis Beast on YouTube and hit that sub button and hit that notification bell as well.
Lesson learned. Hide the props for a little bit first.
And do it for King Need Gore. Go hit that sub button and hit that notification bell. Do it for both of these 2 gentlemen. And Horror Research 30 while you're there, if you didn't do it yet.
That's so awesome.
That's fucking hilarious. I feel like we gotta end it on that note. Like there's no better way than to end it on that note. With that being said, people, thank you guys for stopping in, having fun with us. We'll be back Thursday reviewing both the Omen and the Omen remake. Have a great night. And as always, oh shit. Wait. Sorry. Gotta do some plugs. Go check out So Good It's Scary. That's Kyle's thing, what he does, which actually, this may be, real quick, Nemesis Beast. This may be good for you. Kyle connects. Go ahead and tell me.
I'm going to be switching things up there. I've been harassed by a few clowns recently, but I'm going to basically be doing the same thing that we're doing with, that you're doing with Horror with Sir Sturdy. So anybody who wants to post on there, they can feel free to do so. I'll be happy to help them with some advice and things like that in order to do free marketing and things like that. Otherwise, for the most part, go ahead, post your stuff on that page and have fun, have a good time.
Okay, so basically,
promote yourself.
Here's what Kyle means with that. I'm gonna un-Canadian it a little bit for you because he said it too much. Well, he's basically saying some bitch ass fools were fucking with him. And he didn't appreciate that shit. So now what he's doing is saying, put it on the Facebook page, on that Facebook page. So Good It's Scary. You put on there. You put your movie down there, your short down there, and your information down there as far as your email and all that shit. You put it right there. Why? Because podcasters like myself will see it and other podcasters will see it. They can contact you. You guys can connect. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to tell you right now on my show, what we do is with indie shorts, the ones that let us 20 minutes or less, we play it. We go in the background, we play it, and then we come on and do a live review before we review whatever feature film we're reviewing that night. So if you want to be a part of that as well, Horror Research 30 with So Good It's Scary team up, you can do that as well. But you're going to put it on the So Good It's Scary Facebook page. No more harassing my Canadian brother. Don't do that bullshit. Don't do it. Because he's Kyle the Angry Canadian. That's what you guys don't know about him. You don't know that.
I
may be nice, but I'll kick your ass.
Chris, you need to make a logo and send it to me so I can pop it up at these points. Worst damn gamer ever. Go check him out on YouTube. Go check him out on
logo.
Go check him out on Twitch. All that stuff. By Thursday, Chris is going to send me something. He has to. By Thursday.
If not, it's a stick figure. That's the one right there.
There you go. I'll pull this up real quick. So, as you guys know, oh, look at that. Something changed. Yes. The logo. So, live shows Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 o'clock Eastern time on Horror with Sir Sturdy. Those are the platforms you can find me. And I did the, what is that? Twitch Horror _with Sir Sturdy. Then live Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. You got Popcorn and Pints. There's all the places you can find that. There is a couple of things that did change with Popcorn and Pints, which I got to update. Popcorn and Pints does have its own YouTube channel now. It's not on the Z Network anymore. And it's Popcorn and Pints is going to have its own audio. It's not going to be on the Z Network stuff anymore. It's still a part of the Z Network. It's just going to be on its own audio and visual things. The Z Network is going to be for something a little bit different now. Something dope, but we're changing things up.
I need a hero.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Go check out Deep Focus Cinema. Check all these shows out. Again, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Horror Research 30. Saturdays, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Popcorn and Pints. And I'll even show you, motherfuckers, what we're reviewing on Popcorn and Pints on Saturday. Believe it or not. Here we go. For those of you who are not watching, we're doing fucking Camp Nowhere and Frozen.
I'm excited.
I haven't seen either movie, but
Let it go.
yes,
Me
you
to
do.
it.
Holy shit! Hold up! Look at this. We also have Scream, Bloody Murder, oh my gosh!
Amityville Shark House coming out. Okay. Can't Murder hits Walmart next month.
Hell yeah! Listen, do me a
Nice,
favor too. When you can, if you can, email me these movie titles and let us know when they're out. We'll review every single one of them.
Nice.
We'll put them on the wheel, and whenever they come up, they come up. Thank you so much for coming on. Everybody, please go check out his channel right now.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
for sure. It's awesome.
It made tonight's experience even better.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Go check out King Need Gore as well. He's going to be on the podcast very, very soon again. So go check his channel out as well. Show him some love. You know what button to push. You know what to do. Hit that notification and all that good shit. Go show these gentlemen some love. With that being said, people, we're going to be out of here. It's late Canadian time, so Kyle's tired.
It's the same time as you.
Yeah, but it's different because it's Canadian.
Like we're like literally like this.
It's not mine. But peace out, people. And as always, I'll see you in your nightmare.